Hi guys, this is Virginia with your weekly report, and we're going to take a look at the energies from August 17th to the 23rd. I keep forgetting the date. So we're going to be taking a look at who or what's coming towards you and what you need to know, and if there's some advice or guidance. Hopefully, it's a positive week, right? So I'm going to be using my Celestial Tarot for this one. No, I'm sorry. This is called the Cosmic Tarot, something like that. I don't know. I forgot. But it has like astrology meanings to it. So and I don't do reversals on this one, only in my other one. But let's see. What do you guys need to know for the week of August 17th to August 23rd? And then I'm gonna be pulling some tea leaf and see what else you guys get there. All right. So let's see. So for some of you, um, there's some sort of communication that may be coming. I feel like it's also talking about a breakthrough in a situation. We have the Magician here, a major arcana. We're starting the week with that. I feel that a lot of you are definitely in your power. The Magician for me is a card of manifestations, alignment as well. I do feel that there is something that you guys are manifesting. Feels very powerful. I'm not gonna lie. So, and the Magician is connected to Mercury. So, I'm not sure. I think Mercury is in the sign of Cancer, maybe moving towards the sign of Leo towards the end of the month. So, and right now we are still, we'll be moving into Virgo season, but I feel like Mercury is going to be playing a very big role for you guys, that week or this week of the 17th. We also have the Eight of Cups here. So, Eight of Cups talks about detachment, walking away, definitely. Maybe for some of you, this is walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. Also detach and emotionally, so you're able to kind of see things clear, right? Um, so you're walking away from situations that you feel don't bring you satisfaction or clarity. Um, you know, and for some of you, also detaching yourself emotionally so you can find some sort of inner peace. Let's see. I'll clarify that one. From the week of the 17th to the 23rd, what is the energy looking like for you guys? All right, I'll get this too. We have the Nine of Cups. So following the Eight of Cups, definitely you guys are walking towards happiness, right? Towards what makes you happy, towards uh, something again with the Magician here that you have been working so hard to achieve, to manifest. Definitely the Magician, also it's about having the tools that you need and energetically, physically, in the material world, energetic world, to manifest whatever it is. Also taking action as well. So you're definitely walking away from something that no longer serves you, going to this Nine of Cups of some sort of wish manifestation that you guys have been wanting to get. I also with the Magician here, because is Mercury, right? Communication. I feel like some of you have been actually praying and asking the universe to help you in some sort of situation, and I feel like with this Nine of Cups, you will definitely receive that you seek. We also have Temperance here with Sagittarius, so it's another major arcana for you guys, which tells me that this is about you also finding that inner balance, inner peace, and that if there was like a situation in the past that felt complicated, felt heavy, felt like, because we have the Eight of Cups here walking away from the Seven of Cups that brought you a lot of uncertainty, a lot of like confusion, right? I feel like you will be getting some sort of peace and quietness, and also I feel like the universe will, guide you and send you signs. So definitely follow the signs or ask for a sign, but even then you will receive the signs that you think that you are definitely on the right path and you are being supported in some sort of way. Let me get one more. Two more came out, so I'll take it. All right, we have the Eight of Swords here. So yeah, breaking away from some sort of mental prison. For some of you, Eight of Swords is some sort of like I said, feeling like this heaviness mentally, emotionally, or some sort of situation that could have been causing you some sort of anguish. I feel like we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is earth energy, mutable earth, so that would be like a Virgo type of energy. So the prince in this deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. Here, like I said in the beginning here, where you are going to be taking steps towards your manifestation slowly. I don't know if I said it here another reason, but yeah, something here where I feel like you are walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, and I feel that clarity it's coming for you, um, right? And if there's like other people here involved as well. Let me see this Eight of Cups. We have Justice, clarifying the Eight of Cups. So definitely, I feel like especially with that Temperance again, balancing, right? We have balance, justice. So I feel like, like I said, whatever is going on right now, because we just had an eclipse and we've been seeing like disaster after another. I don't know if it's kind of happening with you guys, but I've been seeing a lot of like chaotic energy, a lot of drama, definitely. And I feel like what the universe is saying here, focus on yourself, focus on your happiness here with the Nine of Cups. Definitely, justice is here to, be served. There's nothing you need to do or you have to do. Just walk away for what no longer serves, and let justice be delivered to those who caused you a lot of this mental anguish, right? Sometimes I see this Eight of Swords as, where people play, with feelings, with people's, mental health as well, right? Because it's Eight of Swords is a card of mindset. It's being trapped in a situation that you feel like there's no way out. And I feel like for some of you, there was like people who could have actually put you through something difficult, but justice is being delivered here. So whatever it is, just hand it over to the universe and to God, and you know that you will be supported through whatever. Your needs are going to be met in whatever way here, right? Let me clarify this Eight of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah. So self-focus, self-healing, healing yourself, healing your heart, right? This is also telling me that for some of you, there could be like a situation where you're, having some sort of battle between your heart and your mind, right? Causing a lot of stress. And right now you're being asked to really let go of that, and try to maybe shift your energy towards something more um, beneficial towards you, right? Like with this Knight of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, it's slow and steady gets you there, right? Making those very small moves, but I feel like it's going to pay off in the long run, in the near future. So yeah, we have Seven of Swords here. I was just looking at that. So definitely there could be like I said, that manipulation, that this deception here, and this Eight of Swords, um, with this following this Seven of Swords here. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups here, because maybe for some of you, you could be like in your mind a lot and overthinking a situation, analyzing something. Just follow your intuition here. You're being called to trust the universe, trust the guidance that you're going to receive. Um, put a more love towards yourself, more effort in loving yourself, and walk towards your happiness instead, whatever makes you happy. All right. So let me get some cards here. Um, from the tea leaves, and I'm just going to just shuffle them because I didn't. I was supposed to do that, and they're a lot. So my cat's playing. My cat's always my cat. Since we wake up, she is like everywhere, into everything. She's still a baby, so she's curious. All right, let me get you some tea leaves, and let's see how many come out. Let's do 5 for now, but if I get more, then okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get them as in order they came out. So the first card we have, someone will try to make you do something against your will. So I will kind of give you some sort of advice about this situation. So be very mindful, right? We have the justice here. So be very mindful that there's someone here working against you, working to say something. Be careful of the messages or the words that you use here, because it could be used against you, right? Against your will. So we also have bird flying news. Like I said, with this Mercury, with this magician, there is some sort of news that you are going to be getting, something that you've been waiting for. But because we have the magician and justice here, I do feel like it's going to be uh, for your benefit. We also have bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Right. So yeah, with that Knight of Pentacles, just keep focusing. No matter what's coming your way, just take the steps that you're going to be guided to take, and don't back down. We also have Taurus energy here. Stay on track, and do not back down, no matter what people might tell you, because I feel like whatever they say, there's going to be consequences for these people coming against you, right? We have Fox here, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So Fox is about, and we had the Seven of Swords too, and one of the positive manifestations of the Seven of Swords is strategic, being strategic. So definitely, I feel like some of you, will, start gathering whatever you need to, because there's definitely some sort of situation here that will be coming your way. And just be very strategic about this. If you gather evidence, I don't know, something like that. um, so just make sure that all your um, boxes are checked, because definitely I feel like for some of you, you're gonna need, or also because we have Mercury air energy. If you feel like you need to get some sort of advice from someone, or support maybe from someone, because we have justice here, it's also a legal case. It could be related to our source, like it could be related to a legal case. For some of you, I feel like if you need some sort of advice from a lawyer as well, I feel like you need to start doing that this week. And the last one here, we have Bo. You are highly thought thought of. So definitely there's someone here on, has you on their mind. um, it doesn't say if it's a man or a woman, but I feel like um, you're being highly thought of, as a person. Of, I feel like some of you have like great morals as well. Like people like admire you, the way that you stand up to other people, the way that you fight back, the way that you never back down, and you're ready to take um, confront situations and not let other people just do whatever they want to. So I feel like people definitely are going to be admiring that. For some reason, I want to pull 2 more. Let me see about this club though. Okay. We also have horseshoe, which is like you're gonna have good luck also. Um, you know, good luck is coming to you with this nine of cups, and we have clouds. So just so you know, this is temporary. It's just, something that is meant to maybe activate something for some of you. I do feel like with this justice, like I said, with that eight of cups coming, walking away from the seven of cups, there's clarity when it comes to the people or a situation that you're going to see the true colors. Let's see, what is this club about? What is this that, people are going to? We have the six of cups. So this could be maybe in regards to children or family as well, or maybe a situation from someone from the past, right? So be very mindful of that, and I feel like you're gonna be receiving some sort of news in this. Like I said, justice is here, but let me see what is the outcome of this situation for you, right? Because justice is here. I feel like you guys are going to definitely get what you deserve. I heard what justice is going to get served. We have the six of swords. So yeah, I feel like that, this is something, again, another card of walking away, finding inner peace, giving you clarity in regards to people or situations, and moving away from drama, from conflict, from people that are no longer supposed to be in your energy. This is the step that you could be taking, or this is also them as well. Just the universe pushing them away from your life. But you're being protected. This is Aquarius energy, so we have Pluto and Aquarius definitely. So I feel like Pluto does trigger a lot of things. Right now, it's squaring the Leo, and also we have Chiron. So I don't know if where those fall in your chart, but definitely, I feel like there's some sort of situation where someone is walking away, is walking away from this. But I feel like even if you are being guided to walk away, like just detach, just, let justice just happen here, right? Let just justice be served, nothing that you need to or have to do. All right, guys, I hope that this helped you and support you. Um, Again, just for your mental health, this is the best thing you can do. Do not really engage in drama or anything like that. Just let things happen, and be in peace and focus on what makes you happy. I'll see you guys on our next report or reading. Take care.